What's up, everybody? It's Average here. Yesterday I tried to do a vlog and it didn't turn out. The audio was really crappy since it was really windy outside. Just my GoPro. I have my GoPro on my windshield, so I mean, all that wind and road noise just really just kills it. So when it's windy, it's really hard to record. I'm trying to figure out to get a new GoPro, so I can get like a mic attachment, so it's easier to hear me. Um, but yeah. So yesterday I was talking about, I was gonna talk about airsoft and like what it's like to start out, and anybody can actually play airsoft. I mean, it's pretty simple. You just go buy a gun, some goggles, and a face protector, you're good to go. But if there's more to it than just that. So to like want to start playing airsoft, just meet up with someone that you know that plays airsoft, or go on YouTube and look up like what's it like to play airsoft for the first time, what gun should I get. Do a little bit of research first before you go and buy a gun, because you don't want to buy a piece of crap. But also there are some good brands out there that are like $150 to like $200 that are pretty good. Most of the time to like start out playing airsoft, it'll be around $250. That's give or take if you go and buy it from a store that's local near you, for like airsoft stores. But if you go online, they're always having deals. I always go on e-bike to check out for deals on e-bike. I bought a gun from e-bike. I bought a bunch of other gear from e-bike. Never had an issue with it, which is good. Their shipping doesn't take forever. Like I said, they always have deals. They're having a deal going on right now with 25% off or something like that, for 20% off. I believe so. Don't quote me on that, but I believe so. But like I said, $250, that'll get you a gun, some BBs, a face protector, and some goggles. Or a full face mask, whatever you prefer, so you don't have to get like the mesh mask. I wear a mesh mask and goggles, but that's me, that's my preference. So airsoft is pretty cool. The field that I play at's about an hour away, so I travel. I do have a local airsoft field here, but most of the time they're opening for paintballs, so I don't know. I don't really play there. They have it like every third Sunday of the month or something like that. But it's a bunch of wooded area, so it's really hard to like get your BBs to go through the trees, because that's not. It's really hard, and I just don't like playing there. I mean, I did do an event there. It was fun. It's an all-day event, but like I said, it's really heavily wooded, and I don't really want to go through a bunch of heavy wood areas. And another thing about playing airsoft, well, getting into airsoft, is it is going to be expensive. Like I said, $250, depending on if you have a good paying job, or if you ask for it for your birthday, Christmas, or whatever. You might luck out and get a nice gun. So I think airsoft is pretty unique, just because everybody like is their own person. If you've ever played like Call of Duty or Battlefield, you know those are the main war games on like your Xbox and PlayStation, and it's pretty cool. You get to customize your own gear. So if you get into the sport for a while, I've been in for at least 2 years now, and I have my own gear set up. Mine will not be the same as anybody else's, unless you're in a team and you require like everybody to have the same gear, like loadout and everything. Most of the time you'll not have the same gear on as someone else. Like the setup, like customization is really great. And it's pretty cool. It's like you're in your own little video game. You're just doing your thing. And I have to say though that airsoft is not like any like video game anyways, so can't really compare airsoft to a video game, even though I just did. But it's not like the same basics or anything. It's actually you playing it, you doing whatever you gotta do. But I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. Glad my friend introduced me to airsoft. Like I said, I've been playing for 2 years. It's really fun, especially when you get a big group of people together. Just go, have fun the whole day, and just shoot up some people. Hopefully your team wins a bunch of times, and that's that. Get some good footage too. I love to record my gameplay, even though sometimes I don't do very good. I still record it just because I like to see what I'm doing. I could probably change some ways that I play, but like I said, it's pretty cool. So if you find a really good field like I did, my field's an hour away in Bristol, Wisconsin, Black Ops Airsoft. I've known people that have driven 3 hours away to play at that field. I know it's a new field, they just moved there, but their older field in Zion was really cool. So they're trying to like replicate that. I believe that they have the second or the first largest airsoft field that's playable in the United States, but don't quote me on that. That's what I was told, but not for sure. Their field is pretty huge though. Normally when I play there, we just play in the, there's like a big open field with a bunch of little houses and everything. It's kind of like close quarter but long distance at the same time, so you get like your mixed play of snipers, and then you got the people that like to run with shotguns and all that other stuff. So it's really fun. They do a great job of making sure that no one cheats. I have to say that's really good. They've always controlled cheating on that field. It's great. Nothing sucks more than having to play a game where you're shooting someone and they don't call their hit. That just gets really annoying. But it's great. I mean, the field's awesome. They're really good people. I know the owner. I've played with the owner. The owner plays on his own field, which is pretty cool. It's awesome. I mean, he holds events there all the time. I'm trying to get a bunch of my friends to go down with me one of these days, so hopefully I can get them into airsoft. Airsoft's really cool. Like I said, it makes your wallet kind of dry when you first start out, but once you get your gear, you're good to go. I mean, I remember my first time playing airsoft, I didn't have much. I just had my tennis shoes, I had some tan pants, and like this cheap little vest I bought at an Army surplus store. And that's about it. And I had a Walmart gun with, like a Walmart shotgun and a Walmart Springer pistol, and those were great. I actually still have those, so I mean I custom camoed my shotgun. If you've seen one of my videos, I have it up with my custom camoed shotgun, so it's pretty cool, but it's a Walmart gun, so I mean it still does pretty good though for a Walmart gun. But yeah, airsoft, it's fun. If you haven't played airsoft before, I suggest checking it out. Really fun. Especially in the summertime, you get buttloads of people that go. Like, lots of people. Events are held. There's probably about like 50 on each team. It's crazy. I haven't gone to the summer events yet, but I've gone during the summertime, and there's lots of people there, and it's just fun. You get to meet new people. You get to like talk to new people about like what they run for guns and like their gear and like where they're from. It's always fun to ask someone where they're from when they come to play an airsoft game. So you don't know if they're like, hey, I live like 5 minutes away, or I'm like 5 hours away. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. It really helps me out. And I'll see you next time.